look cold as hell when he got his war paint on and everything. Yeah.
Even with his kerchief.
Did you notice that his war paint on his face looks like an hourglass?
I have to look at that again. I probably did.
You know, in the games, his power, he has there's some kind of power like doing some like time manipulation.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see the family is in the business. Starting off first, Mikel-Claire, the beautiful. I threw you off, look at that. She was like, hold on, I gotta get my feet right, y'all.
Sorry, we were in the business, and then I was Mikel-Claire the beautiful. Okay, I was like, what is going down? What is happening right now? Okay.
And of course, Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Arcane Season 2, Episode 7. This one is called Pretend Like It's the First Time.
Oh, that's so beautifully fitting for this wonderful episode.
Sounds like a name of a 80s power ballad. Listen, make sure you stay to the very end because you already know we're going to chop it up. Have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started. Hey!
Look at it's Ekko and Jinx on the little record.
The record was different.
Where?
Who's it normally? Just kidding.
It's normally Jinx and Vander.
I know, I'm messing with you.
No.
But did you see Jinx's haircut on her? Where's our ponytails?
No, that I did not see.
Oh, that's a good point.
That I did not see. There's only a few black people in the show, so I don't know who.
Yeah.
Did you just snort?
Whoa!
Well, at least we.
Oh, I saw his body split.
It's Ekko though.
It is Ekko.
What was the last time
we haven't
saw
seen Ekko in a minute.
Why
He's out here, he's tripping, he's on that stuff.
Oh!
Oh, look at him.
Yeah,
Top of
clean
tails.
up.
Cleaned up.
You're beyond help.
Who was that?
Whoa, relax, jump.
The hell?
The look on his face, he's like, what the hell?
It's like, oh!
Whoa!
This how we doing things?
You just throw that.
Oh,
Stay back.
Dang, homie.
boy, you gonna stay off that stuff.
The 7 sumps is all this racket.
That's his
Who is that?
father figure in season 1.
Like, yeah.
Oh.
You
Remember
know
he
those
died?
ugly
So-
twins. Genius and madness.
Baby, take your madness.
That's funny, too, for her to say that.
I was just about to say that because who's the genius and who's the madness?
What's gotten into him?
Oh.
What's gotten into him? What has gotten into him?
Wow.
The wild runes that
Huh.
Hextech dope.
My man dropped the Denzel.
So wait, is this like another like multiverse situation?
We're definitely not in familiar,
like it.
something familiar, like something's off, right?
Familiar territory?
Yeah.
My mind do run around. Erupt at the
But he
ground.
also does have that kind of,
Story
where he's seeing the visions, that thing like Jayce was going
when I
through.
turn.
Huh, I can see
when
that
When it was
too.
like something popping up?
Yeah.
But once you turn back.
I'm just so happy that we get a chance to even see Ekko. Because he's been gone for a minute.
You know what though, but didn't he disappear at the same time as the wee little?
Oh, Heimerdinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder.
I wonder.
Yeah, Rocket Raccoon going Super Saiyan. Where he at?
That's right.
My enemy. I swear I never.
I'm so excited for these last 3 episodes. I don't know what to do with myself.
I'm excited, but it's a little...
I'm
little
excited
sad,
and
yeah.
sad.
Bittersweet.
I don't want it to end.
What is this?
A hot soundtrack. That's what that is.
I don't want it to turn into the last couple seasons of Game of Thrones either, so I get it.
Oh, something ethereal. I love that sound.
The music is always so good. This dude is walking in a dream right now.
Oh, is that the pub?
Yeah.
Oh,
Vander.
we're back in time.
Vander.
Are we back in time or in
think we're
another
back in
universe?
time.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That would be so weird. 2 people that no longer exist.
Right? Just, dude, I'm not mad at you for looking like that. Like, what the hell?
Now myself over here.
Powder
What
look a
is
little
up with
softer,
you?
don't she?
A lot
Just
softer.
look a whole lot softer. Look at her eyes.
Firing around like drunk slugs. There's still plenty of time before the competition.
Competition. Yeah.
I've got you.
I love that his jacket looked
So-
pink and green.
My man got PTSD for real though.
Yeah. I would too. Look at Mylo and Claggor.
Oh, that's their names. I remember them from season 1.
Yeah.
Just the usual project woes.
Tell me about it. Hybrids to feed off the Fisher gases, but
What's up with the mustache? He didn't have that before, did he?
I don't know.
No, he was clean shaven. Remember, and Claggor was the one that had the goggles on top of his head.
we've tried cultivating the soil,
Okay.
infusing the water. There's no luck.
Oh,
I'll be right.
oh, he done fixed his eyebrows.
I heard that.
Save him from himself.
The waitress, was that
Where would you be without her?
Silco's number
I
2?
don't think so. 'Cause she-
Topeka?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. She's
I don't-
darker
I don't know.
complected and she didn't have freckles
Okay.
like that.
Hey,
He look weird with that mustache.
Chem Sisters have another show coming up. Mylo here is a big fan. Like, huge.
Oh. The wingman at its finest.
Yeah, I know.
Let us play the party the night before that innovators come.
Maybe it is, but she didn't have freckles and she was darker complected.
Well, I feel like we're in the past.
so you gain no freckles and you.
Mylo looks like a French aristocrat, though, don't he?
Yes, he does.
What would they do without you?
Oh,
There would probably be some arm flailing.
just a wee bit of.
I don't know, but the Ekko, did his other self that we're used to, did he have earrings?
I think so. Earrings, you said? Yeah.
You think I'm holding myself back?
I think you're too smart to spend your life in a bar.
That part. That part.
Poor Ekko going through it.
Look at the pink and green though.
Yeah.
Hey, there go Jaime.
Oh, we little.
Where he
Well, hold
been at?
on. Is this which Jaime is it?
This man
I
is
don't know.
going
Maybe
through
it's
it.
this
Is this in the
universe's
past
Jaime.
Jaime or a different dimension Jaime, or is it
I know this is traumatized Ekko.
So we went in the past. So where's Vi at?
Great question.
One can't go shouting from the rooftops about being thrust into parallel dimensions without
Parallel dimensions.
Oh, awkward consequences.
these. The anomaly
Right.
which dislodged us from our proverbial reality also scattered us across time.
Oh, it's his Heimerdinger.
Oh, across time.
He's got Claggor's goggles on top of his head.
Days, 6 hours, and 20 minutes.
Wait a minute.
Give or take.
It's like
That's how long?
roughly like 3.5 years. Somewhere
Three.
around.
You've just
Three,
been waiting
yeah.
for me all this
Dang, that's a long time. You've been waiting for 3 years, homie?
Precisely. I grew skeptical you'd arrive, even during my unusually long lifetime.
3 hours is three years is a long time.
But if you
I
live to be
may have
1,000, it's like
wound up
whatever.
elsewhere.
Look at my man with the
anomaly
little electric guitar.
Found him.
Hey,
tell me you figured
sound
out
like
a
Did you see
Vander.
how he popped off his neck and came around the front?
I'm afraid Hextech was never invented here, and
Oh,
So it is a different dimension.
as the Hex Gates, no anomaly. Oh, it isn't all bad.
no?
Wonderful things in this world. Give it time to settle. This place will grow.
I turned into a rock star while you was gone.
The Pied Piper, if you will.
We don't belong here. And yet, we can't leave.
What?
I was gonna go see Vi.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is a different dimension vibe. Different time and different dimension time
Yeah.
vibe.
Okay.
I'm curious.
But
which-
maybe Vi is like in this dimension. Maybe she's like Caitlyn, or maybe she's like the Jinx or something. Like maybe she has a whole different role.
Maybe she got children and things.
I mean,
That would be crazy.
okay, so whose Jace is this?
Well, look, he's not like in the
It
last
that looks
episode, he
like
was
the same
scruffy.
Jayce that-
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like the same Jace that we.
The first Jace was okay.
Well, no, he's not scruffy duffy like he was in the
Cray
last
cray.
episode.
So maybe he traded places with the Jace from this universe.
Oh.
Right.
The
Yes.
heck? What kind of?
Why is that so heavy? He couldn't even pick it up.
Oh.
Is anyone out there?
What the heck?
That looks like the
He's
gray.
in another
Like,
dimension of
What?
the underground.
Why he got the raw end of the stick, and Heimerdinger and Ekko are in like La La Land.
is that?
See,
Yeah,
they
that's the
jumping
Grim
into
Reaper.
Is that
multiverses,
Viktor?
man.
That's the Grim Reaper.
That looks like Viktor.
Bring me here?
I ain't following you.
Yeah, he got the "Thou shall not pass" stick, so we.
Something wicked this way comes.
Yeah.
Wait. Something wicked this way comes.
Why would he just run off? Like, you gotta go back and get that hammer, dude. You need a weapon.
Wait, I ain't following
Just be
you.
running off of.
Oh,
Why he reaching? I'm like, why you reaching for me, homie?
because he looked like he running from something. Actually,
And screaming
That
at me.
is mad creepy, but super dope, though. Look at that shot.
Oh. Wait, that person is reaching for something
No.
like, oh.
It can't be.
What?
oh, it's Piltover. I think that's Piltover.
Wait, he done seen the darkness.
So is that what happened when the Hex vault blew up?
You had one of your funky dreams about an energy
Yeah,
Maybe
makes sense.
that's what that person was running from.
competition, so you came to me for help.
Of course I did.
You weren't gonna figure it out yourself.
Zero loss.
So
chemical
did he have
energy
any type of
signal.
relationship with Powder and?
When they were
Where he
kids,
came
Yeah, they grew up together,
when
but
were
then they
kids.
kind of split off when she
Okay.
Alternative
when
purpose
her
for
little
it?
Coco.
You're the big idea guy.
Cuckoo.
Sorry, sis.
Sorry.
Oh, there's Vi.
Having an identity crisis.
is that
That's
like
a memorial.
Oh no.
She died?
It reminds me of you.
Dang.
She's
The hell?
dead?
Yep.
Dang.
It was a mistake to come here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Right?
Just because you're having a bad day, don't take it out on me.
That part.
Was it you?
Dang.
How rude.
We went on that job because of you.
The job.
Oh,
You should leave.
the heist.
Go. Before I do something I
When
regret.
they were up top and the joint
I'm working on
exploded.
it.
When they went in, when they were
So
breaking into the
apparently
house.
in this world, yeah, in this world, she didn't make it out.
Dang. What
Is
does
that the book
mean?
of Powder's art?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe she stopped drawing, stopped being creative at all after Vi died.
Well, you saw those paintings like in her little spot there. There's like tons of beautiful paintings.
Look how peaceful everything is.
And clean?
Where-
There's a
Yes.
transition for you. Oh.
Oh.
He looked cold as hell when he got his war paint on and
I love me
everything.
some
Yeah.
Ekko. Even with his kerchief.
Did you notice that his war paint on his face looks like an hourglass?
I have to look at that again. I probably did.
You know, in the games, his power, he has there's some kind of power like doing some like time manipulation.
Oh, I did not know that.
Huh.
I wonder if that's gonna come to play.
It would be kind of smart to tie it in with the game. A little
That
bit.
part, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's got the hammer. Is he about to put the hammer down?
After what he saw, I imagine, yeah,
Wait.
dragging that thing. You might need that.
You tried it. You tried
I
it.
tickled myself. Wait, we got the banjo.
It was straight folk.
And
Man,
a
all the
harmonica.
damage.
Did you like my banjo?
Isn't that like a little folklore?
It does.
Or
Oh, I see
folk
what you-
music.
I see what you did there. It is kind of folklore too.
Go ahead, just turn that hourglass around and count to 10.
Hourglass,
Turn
turn
the
the hourglass around.
around.
Bye, no more. Nah, it just began.
Oh, this ain't goodbye no more. It just began. And then they showed Vi and Powder.
March on, my friend.
Oh, look, there's a hex core. So that was
All
the
the
jobs.
people from season 1. Yeah.
Dang. They saw the goggles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was Claggor's goggles.
This song coming through. I'm about to sample this on the new Kendrick album. I'm gonna drop some bars up in this piece.
Go and make some mistakes.
Where is he?
And you learn.
It feels like Pompeii. You know how they were frozen in the ash?
Yeah. See, they're all hugged up too.
Yeah. There's his tree.
Like the wind gonna breeze.
Look at all this death.
Will burn. Just let.
But imagine how that must be weighing on Jayce. Because now he's the only sole survivor, and he, as far as he knows, he's the one who did it.
True. Is he the only sole survivor though?
No, we just got done seeing Viktor, right? Didn't
No,
we?
I'm
Or we
just
saw
saying.
something that looked like Viktor.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We don't
Hey,
know
that
if
was Heimerdinger that sang that.
We don't know if somebody else exists.
No.
Heimerdinger.
I mean, I'm just saying where he's walking around at, it don't look like it.
Right. Look at all the children too. You see all the
Is that
children?
a kid?
Still gotta walk the wasteland.
Oh, did that move?
It did a
What
little
the hell
bit.
was that?
Yo.
Oh, a lot of bit.
This when you turn around and go back. I was like, this when
There's
I turn
something
around.
behind him.
Oh, yes.
What the hell?
You see how it has like pink on it? No, that's like red, I guess.
But they don't
Those
look
are
like people though.
right?
They look like
aliens or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, man down, man down.
So he didn't beat his own ass with the hammer.
My God.
And now we must start the
Just go to
concussion
sleep.
protocol.
Just
You think you can recreate
you
the
can walk that
anomaly?
off.
Oh,
with
he looking,
these?
is he looking
He looking at
That's the
cakes.
theory.
They were kind of high up there.
So you'll help me?
Heckin' no.
Tampering with the arcane never ends well, lad. The risk is far too great.
You're like, don't be looking over here, homie. You done messed up my whole day.
Oh, blast nozzles.
What the
How
hell?
could I forsake a brilliant lad in need?
Blast nozzles.
You never said blast nozzles?
Never.
But I'm gonna start saying it now.
This dude got
Yo.
Mike Tyson.
Don't you mean
Oh, Mike Tyson, not
Doug Paul?
Oh Lord.
What the heck? And who's gonna save
Well, it
him?
won't be long. He ain't gonna make it long. 'Cause
Nobody.
what is there to eat or drink down there? Are you drinking stalactite drippings?
How did he get this fire going though? Is my question.
Probably a little wood and some metal or something to rub together, make some sparks.
He is.
Oh, there go the person again.
I don't know what kind of water that is. That is probably.
Oh, that's that.
Hextech juice.
Oh God, you gotta throw some tussin on that or
Dude
something.
look like a.
Little Windex.
Some.
Yeah,
Little
he
Windex on it.
needs some ginger ale. You know,
Ugh. Yo, look how much time has
Oh,
passed.
look at
You
the
see?
hammer.
Yeah.
What is happening? How long is he down?
you know what?
Oh, what?
We see him descending into madness. Maybe this is why when he came back into the world, it's why he looked crazy as hell, because this is how they're showing how he went crazy.
This is
Well, his hair is
insane.
growing. He's been there for a while. Look how big his beard is getting.
Look how dirty he is. He don't have a beard.
Well, the stubble. You don't see
Oh
that
yeah, yeah.
stubble?
Oh yeah. He's getting a little scruffy.
We must destroy it.
What is he
It corrupts, consumes.
Oh, what the hell?
Trying to create magic.
It's your time now, Jace.
Oh, you hear all this?
It's time
No.
for the air.
Oh, he going big mad. He big mad.
Please. Exactly like this.
Dang.
You think that affection on his leg is messing with his mind too?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Plus, keep it all the way a buck. He ain't washed his ass in how long?
Wait.
But he doesn't have to wash his legs. He
Wait.
just lets the soap run down.
But he was smart enough to actually build a brace out of this hammer, so he still got some kind of wits about him. Look, he got wits.
Oh.
Yo, this man is about to will himself to survival.
On a bum leg. Wow.
Listen.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna save you but you, so.
He's down in these depths.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's been down mutant slugs and
Poisonous rats.
look at that color. It looks like a heart right there, don't it?
Oh, he done seen the light. And then look, transition to this beauty.
Watch your step.
That's dope.
We're almost there.
Dragonflies?
Ekko, I don't know what this is all about.
What do they symbolize again?
I don't know. Maybe luck or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the beauty of it all.
You painted this?
Oh, he's an artist?
Where things went another way.
That's his tree. And that's
She
Vi.
looks so...
But he's cold with it though.
Yeah.
Well, her fear of losing us is what made her fight so hard.
I was strong because she was afraid.
My dream too.
Oh yeah, Buster? Is that what this is about? You want me to change?
No.
He's like, nah, that ain't it. We don't want you to
No,
become a
he's
Cocoa
like,
Puffs.
we don't need the Joker back now.
Sometimes taking a leap forward means leaving a few things behind.
You're a real mystery, aren't you, mister?
They up in here with it.
What do
The
you
real
want from
mystery
me?
is who gave my man that fade in that lineup because it is sharp.
But they up in here with it.
Yeah, he's crispy.
Yeah, he's
crispy.
He's crispy in these
I was
streets.
about to say, because he in these streets. You see, he over here poking the ground like, please don't let me go back down in this hole.
Never
He's like,
again.
not again. Never. Never, ever.
He casually walking by. Those are not humans, so there's something like maybe they took over this section or whatever.
But you know what? They're not attacking him or anything. They're just kind of looking at him. So it makes me wonder.
But it makes me wonder too. Could they be the reason for whatever the destruction of this version of?
I don't know.
You know,
I don't know what.
because we're seeing aliens and not really a lot of people.
But I don't know what time is what time.
Well, my theory is that the Arcane is alive. You know, kind of like how the TARDIS lives.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, even though life is gone, the Arcane's not gone.
Did you guys see the gloves?
Yeah, I
the
did.
boxing gloves?
Yeah.
The Heimerdinger. It's like beautiful minds.
Oh, the circle connecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. One and the same.
Well, everything is, everything is kind of.
They're both,
parallel.
yeah. Oh, yeah, she's soaking all this in.
Oh, absolutely. Because she really is brilliant. She has a brilliant mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing I think that we're missing about these two specifically. You know, like between them and Jayce, they're both not only artistic and creative, but also like they have it where it counts like engineering wise.
Absolutely.
Most people
Absolutely.
are not like that. Takes a special kind of genius, like a Leonardo da Vinci type.
Absolutely. Einstein.
Because most people are one or the other. Like they're mathematically, scientifically inclined, or they're artistically inclined, but hardly ever either. Both.
I love how they're one and the same. Like they're matching beat for beat.
Yo, that's some powerful stuff right there. I feel like they should be a little careful though, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, like, you definitely Manhattan Project right now. Be careful.
Yeah.
We've done it.
Halfway there.
And that's how it always starts out. Something small.
That was mad quick.
What does it do?
I don't know.
It makes coffee.
He's like, I don't know.
I'm too tired for games.
Don't be
So
snappy.
maybe this is.
No, I didn't.
Yo, he time warping?
Manipulating time. So
Yeah.
A time loop? A time loop?
How many times can he do that?
Right? I'm like, you want me to hit my head again?
Zooks, how did you stumble upon that?
Get
was
Zeus,
playing with
wobbly
inversions
nipples.
of
Yeah,
Jace's
Zeus.
acceleration rune.
Wobbly nipples.
What?
I can.
Try going back further.
Take it slow, lad.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I'm saying.
Too far too quickly.
right. That part. She's like, yeah, let's see if we can go back and save my sister.
That part. Yo, Oh, that's too much power.
It sounds so cool though. Yeah.
Was that like the infinity?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, he is time bending up in this piece. You see the little monkeys?
Yeah.
3. That's 4.
Oh! Go back. Yeah.
Why is everybody with the Childish Gambino video thing?
Are you certain, my boy?
Oh no, he's certain.
Oh, I'm certain.
Trust me.
Oh, yeah. He's sure. He's sure.
Oh wait, he got Heimerdinger feathers on his cheek.
He did. Wow.
Oh, you know, we ain't done with this.
Please go change before the party.
That's funny. Yeah, corpse pieces on him.
Yeah, she didn't ask. How you get this on you?
Boost.
Give it a boost, little buddy.
Boost.
You didn't just see what happened to you.
Wait, it's the little buddy that got me.
And what's the point of a device like this if you don't enjoy the time you have?
He making me a little afraid though. He looked a little mad scientist there, didn't he?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
This dude is on the struggle bus.
Yeah, but he's out here playing Mario World on extreme level.
Still got the full platform game, right? Yeah.
Hey, his beard just steady growing. How long has this man been out here?
For real.
He better get him a mushroom and get a little fire.
Level up. He need to level up at this.
Yeah. Cause there ain't no reset button.
Look at these brilliant minds innovating.
Where's the little lady?
Not sure. She said something about making an entrance.
She got to doll up a little bit.
Spectacle, eh?
Oh, I bet you're right. Yeah. She gonna show up looking.
In case
She gonna show up with a ponytail. She gonna put her ponytails down.
meant the world to me, Benzo.
That would be cool.
Oh, did you hear what he
Yeah.
You don't get all mushy.
He couldn't even find the words.
Making a big man misty, are you?
You better quit cutting them onions back there. Allergies.
Dad has been raving about your Z drive.
Oh.
Remember the last time I saw her so alive?
Powder's been raving about the Z drive.
You'll be running this place soon.
So,
look who makes an appearance.
Silco.
You
Oh, he like.
didn't think I'd miss your big day.
Oh.
Didn't you try to kill him?
Greatest thing we can do in life is find the power to forgive.
That part. Lesson.
Ooh, they are dropping gem after gem in this month.
Oh.
Okay, that's pretty clean.
Oh, she about to bring the sound up in this piece.
That mustache be killing me.
Wait, are they together?
Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. You picked that up too, right? It's like, huh?
Yeah, because that's a different kind of hug than that's just my partner. That was.
Remember, he likes the DJ though.
I mean, all can exist.
That's
Be
very
fluid.
true.
I mean,
That's very
Look at
true.
Powder. Look at all like. All right, I'm not mad. I thought she would have came out with the ponytails, but.
Well, her hair's
yeah, I
not quite
don't
long
quite
enough.
like the haircut.
I'm not. Yeah, I like the ponytails a little better.
Get you a Hawaiian silky.
Wait, but you see how she has a little bit of pink in her hair? Did you
I'm
see
about to say,
that?
does she always have a little bit of pink?
No, look at that. Hey, is that French? Oui, oui.
Yeah,
Oui,
you
oui.
know, French is the language of love.
The language of
Oh,
amour. Oui, oui.
Oh.
Si, si, that's oui, oui. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she has a little bit of pink in her hair. Hey.
It's beautiful.
We out here at Lookout Mountain.
Hey, is this her favorite spot that was in season 1? Remember when she showed? Okay, never mind.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just want to thank you. You know, for everything. I used to dream the Undercity could be like this. Gave up on you.
It's kind of cool that he could see
never
how he
seen
thought
you
it could
give
be.
up on anything. Ekko.
Oh,
snuggling up
I
on his
mean,
face?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Listen.
man, let my boy Ekko win.
Can we just pretend like it's the first time?
Wait.
He said the thing.
He said the thing.
The first time
Look at his eyes, how classy.
No, they choosing right now. Look at this. Get him, E. Get him, E.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel. Is he gonna stay? Is he gonna stay now?
I mean, why? I wouldn't be mad if he did.
Why leave?
Things are going great.
Yeah, why leave this world?
But he gotta leave though.
Why?
Because you know what I'm saying, he was a leader. He had all those people that depended on him. So
this is what happens when you leave. This right here.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
looking at?
Why you want to leave and go back into the wilderness?
Oh, he in the
Wait, did he fight
because
through the
sometimes
storm?
The eye of the
it's easy to
storm.
become complacent.
That's very true.
Oh, so the hex vault, the hex gate was. I thought it was underground. It's on top. Oh,
Yeah,
What is that?
His hammers look what it looked like.
But who's
yeah, but it
holding
looks like there's a person with it. Is that him?
Oh, there is somebody with it.
What the?
Wait, but how could that be him if he's here?
That's the wonders of the multiverse.
Yeah, we're
Wait.
multiversing.
And there's those dragonflies again.
I was about to say the dragonflies. If you know what the dragonflies mean, let me know what they symbolize.
The heck is that?
Cigarette carton? No. And where'd Ekko go? Wait.
Hey, you know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
That looks like the time turner that Hermione had in the Harry Potter movie.
Oh, and you see the little
saw the
glitches?
glitch. Yeah.
Glitch in the Matrix?
You're just in time.
Oh, it's because Heimerdinger doing something.
Upgrade. Just a moment. I only need to.
He did all this while they was at the little
I
party.
was just about to say, he was like, damn, Heimerdinger, I was gone 20 minutes, bro.
I told you he turned into a mad scientist mad quick.
Look how beautiful
Yeah,
that
he
is.
put the goggles on, turned Super Saiyan.
Right? Look at the dragonflies.
Oh, look
though.
at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're the same frame. Parallel, yeah.
That's
Oh, remember the face thing when he first got
This is where it
there?
all started, isn't it?
Oh, those aren't aliens. That's him.
The end of Piltover.
Him?
Yeah, because his face, the alien version looks like all the alien people down there. Remember, I was like, who are these alien people?
But
That's
that's
actually
him?
the people.
But that's him though?
Why did
I think so. That's why they did parallel.
So on this world, yeah, like whatever happened with the Hex Gate, he do look like the Grim Reaper right here.
He does.
Wait, right?
Oh, he
For only 2 coins, I'll ferry you across to the river Styx.
Wait. Oh.
Oh.
Is he about to say something?
I thought he was going to show his face.
Is he about to say something though? What are you about to do? Why are we playing with this thing?
Why it start like a lawnmower?
It's a triangle.
It was the only way.
What are we about to do, Heimerdinger?
About to send them. They
Yeah,
about to
this
go
one-
back.
But did you test this out?
This don't seem like.
Testing it right now.
I ain't no experiment. No, this ain't no Ekko experiment, Piltover experiment.
And that's the version we got back last
yeah.
episode. Is this version of him?
Yo, that is
Look! You see the eyes move? You saw the eyes move?
Ooh.
What is happening?
He's still alive, bruh.
What is happening? This explains a lot, though, from the like for Jayce in the last episode.
Yeah.
Now we know why
Yeah, he was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, he was.
Now
crazy.
we know why he did what he did.
Yo, the power.
Look
by
at
the power
that.
Of Piltover.
Wow.
Yo, it's like Sword and Stone.
Either that or uh-oh.
I must say that since I've met you, lad, I've truly lived.
Oh,
That sound like goodbye talk.
Why would you say that?
Oh, why'd you leave?
Wait.
Why'd you leave out, Heimerdinger? Oh, is she about to explode?
Oh. Heimerdinger about to die, but he gonna blow up Powder too.
Oh no! Or is it gonna be Ekko who takes the fall? Yo, Heimerdinger!
It's like Back to the Future when he's trying to put the little things together.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I swear it.
Oh, that's
swear
how it
you
got
crazy.
stuck in his arm.
Heimerdinger!
The Heimerdinger just.
Yo, where'd he go?
Everybody disappeared.
Everybody's gone.
Where'd it go? Where's that go? Oh no!
Oh, he didn't make it.
Yo.
Did he try to get out?
What the?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Yo.
That's the other version.
That's our Ekko.
Looking like a superstar.
I do like this version. His battle version is dope. And that is an hourglass on his face, or a cup. I think it's hourglass.
Is it?
Yeah. Whoever said that, was that you or Rekkai said that?
Rekkai, I think.
Yeah, I said that.
Powder?
Okay, wait a minute.
What happened?
Oh, he doesn't know anything. Is he gonna forget everything?
He's not, it never happened to him, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's just gonna wake up and be like, how am I here?
Are they still gonna be kissing?
So did he trade, like his mind trade places with the other body?
I don't know, but that's not the same person.
How did he get split into two people if Jayce and Heimerdinger didn't get split into two people though?
I have no idea. I'm so confused right now.
The hell?
She got the rocks.
She got a whole bunch of them.
Wait, and she put it next to the
And she got the little time turner.
Yo.
Oh, we might have a bit of a callback on that then. I don't know. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
A lot to process.
That is a lot to process, and that's kind of what's going to spark my first question. So the whole time interdimensional travel thing is kind of like this thing that has been beat over the head repeatedly, like in the last decade. Does this make you feel differently about it now that we're seeing Arcane take a bit of a stab at it?
Absolutely.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way. In a brilliant way. In a way that I'm still processing. I'm trying to figure out how they're going to connect all of these different multiverses. Like who's actually here,
right?
Who's not here, who's back in there, who's like traveling through here to there to get to there to here to do, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, what is Jayce doing? What is Ekko doing? Where the heck did Heimerdinger go?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, is Powder gonna be Powder? Is Jinx gonna meet Powder? Is Powder what's happening? You know what I'm saying? I was like all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know if that made sense, but it made sense to me in my verse.
I mean, it's scattered and all over the place, so I can understand that sentiment. Rekkai, how you feeling about all of the topsy-turvy, timey-wimey, interdimensional stuff?
That's funny, the timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly.
Wibbles, squibbles.
Because there's a lot going on.
It is a lot going on, but this was excellent at explaining kind of how time is connected. Like what it reminded me of is for Ekko in particular, it reminded me of I think I want to say her name was Lilia or something, the lady who was in Agatha All Along, who was kind of out of time.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I thought that was excellent. I think that this is excellent, and then the Michelle Yeoh movie, the Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yep.
Are probably some of the best things that I've ever seen about explaining time. Or the multiverse. I think that another really good one too was the Spider-Man, like Into the Spider-Verse series, about explaining this multiverse stuff. And you said multiverse has been overly done for years, and longer than 10 years. Like I remember watching The One with Jet Li, or Time Cop with Jean-Claude Van Damme. You know what I'm saying? So they play with the multiverse for 20, 30 years now. But I know that in the games that he had Ekko had the powers of time manipulation a little bit. I don't know how much or how big or whatever, but maybe this explains how he gets to his powers, or maybe he's got a device or something that he uses to manipulate time, kind of like Prince of Persia.
No.
So I don't know. This is actually pretty dope, but it's raised so many questions.
That part.
For me, so.
I'm scratching my head.
Well, it's definitely shifted like perspective, right? We saw a big one with Ekko with his shift in perspective. He's gonna go back a different person, maybe not as bitter. I'm curious, how do you feel about things never being the same, like as far as for Ekko or even for Jayce as well? We think we see Viktor going back. Heimerdinger kind of disappeared. Like, how do you think that's going to play into the next and the final 2 episodes that we have?
Well, I mean, Ekko is definitely going to be a changed man, right? Like, because we've seen how he changed just in this particular space and time, pun intended. Like he's got to go back. He already has had the opportunity to kind of talk to Powder, like, and kind of like regroup with that relationship. He had the chance to look at Silco and Vander and how that relationship and that forgiveness aspect of that, how that's going to change his perspective on things, right?
Yeah.
How he's had the opportunity to talk to his dad, his caregiver, you know what I mean? Like he had the opportunity to have a conversation with him that he didn't have in past times or whatever, different times, whatever you want to call it, right? So I think all of that is going to play a part in how he is going forward and how he even perceives himself, right? So just the relationships, his confidence, the way that he is able to move through time as having a new identity. Yeah. So I think that's going to be super dope to explore.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Rekkai, we see like, are we forgiving Jayce now that we think we know his why? Like, how are you feeling about this now that we've seen this part of his journey?
I think the interesting thing about Jayce is that Jayce, from what we saw before, Jayce always wanted to do the right thing. And he truly thought that his developing the Hextech stuff was helping Piltover. I think the problem is now he is so saddled with guilt. Viktor and him had made a pact that they were going to destroy the Hex core because it was out of control and there was so much that they didn't understand. And then instead of that, he reneged on that after the explosion and used it to pump life back into Viktor. And now he's made him an all different creature.
Right.
And when he disappeared with Heimerdinger and Ekko, remember this, whatever this hellscape that he went to, as far as he knows, this is exactly what happened when they disappeared. He doesn't even know where, I mean, I think, I don't know, because he kept saying, send me back. So I'm thinking he's like, send me back to before it happened, before this happened. Because right now he thinks he caused this.
Right.
Like even where he saw himself up on the top with the hammer thing, he thinks that he caused this. So that gives him a whole new determination. Not only did he renege on destroying the Hex core, but in doing all that, when they touched the thing and disappeared, he thinks he destroyed the entire world and all the people. He's even more determined now, to make sure that doesn't happen.
Fix it.
Which seemed like madness to us, but now it seems like he's operating on the thought of this is destiny. This is my purpose. This is what I have to do to prevent this awful thing from happening.
I
think that's kind of.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I think it's kind of sad that's where his mind is at, because right now there's probably nothing you could say or do to talk him out of that.
Oh no, that dude is determined. After what he just went through,
he's like, I gotta save the world. That's a whole other kind of pressure.
And just real quickly on that other point about Ekko, I think that Ekko having this experience here, like you said, softening to Powder, like actually Powder, not Jinx. The death of Vi, like even looking at Vi when he gets back, looking at Vi and knowing that she's so strong because she's afraid, being able to look at Jinx in a completely different way, being able to forgive, seeing the whole thing with Silco and Vander. But I think the most important thing is, remember where he said he had given up and he saw Zaun for what it didn't have instead of looking at it for what it could be. I think it's important because that's what Isha represented. She represented that hope That's still that young, innocent hope. But now, as far as we know, she's gone, and he's going to get back and bring hope back.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I can see that.
Oh, no pun intended.
You were about to say something.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, what do you guys think about this? Like, seeing Powder in this way, right? Because we saw young Powder many moons ago. We saw Jinx, you know, and Jinx is who we know and love. But it's a completely different version, right? So what do you think is gonna come from that, going back and seeing like this version of Powder?
Are you talking about the Powder that we know in our timeline, or this new Powder that we just discovered?
Yeah, or how do you think it's going to be explained or affected? Or because, you know, like, you know, obviously it's a different verse, right?
Yeah.
So, but what do you think is the reasoning for it? Or why do you even think, like, do you think that something is going to happen in terms of Jinx now based off of Ekko? Like, what do you think of just in general?
Well, I think that Ekko is going to be the tie-in between the two Jinxes. And then I don't think there are as different as we think. They're different because of the choices that they made, right? We did see bits of like this new Jinx that we saw in this alternate timeline. We saw a hint of the older, maybe mischievous one because she still had pieces of the fragments left. And it's like, well, what are you going to do with that? And when we saw that she was paying attention to all the blueprints and when they were making the time gate portal thing or whatever it is. So it implies to me that she's maybe going to, you know, try to figure what that does or what that means. As far as the tie-in with Ekko is now, he understands, like you all have said before, you know, a different side of her. And Ekko right now, the one that we know, is dealing with an unfathomable loss. She lost her father yet again, and she lost, you know, a younger sister per se, in Isha. And I think if anybody's going to talk her off the ledge, it could be Ekko, potentially, because he's, you know, maybe seen a different side, you know, they're over here on the side kissing and building a relationship. I think that might kind of like tie into that. Rekkai, how do you feel?
I think the interesting thing about Jinx in this is that you're right. We saw a different side of her based on the choices they make, but it wasn't so much the choices that they make, but the circumstances that happen. She was driven into madness when they escaped, when the heist was semi-successful. When Vi died on this side, that changed her entire trajectory. And remember, because her nickname was Jinx because that inventor side of her, she messed up everything. Like you know, nothing ever came out right. It was always something was just off. It was wrong. And that even happened, you know, because of her, that guilt that she was carrying around, because that whole situation happened, but they escaped and no one died. This time, probably same Jinx, same mistakes, but it caused Vi to lose her life. And that changed her on this side. So it's amazing how that loss, that tragedy changed her for the better instead of driving her into madness. Where on the other side, you got Jayce is almost her mirror, where, you know, the whole thing with Viktor and Caitlyn's mom and stuff drove him into madness from the death instead of making him a better person. So I don't know, because I think, losing Isha, losing Vander again, might drive her even further into madness. But to your point, to exactly what you just said, if anybody can talk her down, talk her off the ledge, it might be Ekko bringing that hope back. And this time, at least, she reconnected with Vi again. So maybe she'll have Vi and Ekko to love her back. Even though Vi did stop her from running in and sacrifice herself to save Isha. So that might not go well. I don't know. You know, let's see how that's going to work out.
Yeah, and interesting. Just thinking about what you said as far as like Ekko seeing how this version of Powder is able to deal with the death. Right? And able to kind of not work through it, but still have a healthy way to kind of grieve the loss. So maybe he'll be able to have those words for her in the current time with the loss of Isha and Vander. which is fascinating. He could be like, oh no, I've seen a version of you that's able to cope with it in a different way, rather than going completely bat-ish crazy. You know what I mean? So I'm hopeful that he can kind of be her shoulder or her way to walk through that grief. Right? So that's going to be fascinating to see.
Okay.
Because it can go two ways.
But MC, I think the problem is where we're at. We have kind of a accelerated timeline. If you saw like Vander as Warwick was, crazy, the beast, and Viktor, it was taking time to talk the beast, to calm the beast down and bring Vander back out. If Jinx is like that, I don't think that Ekko will have the time that he needs unless he does some serious time manipulation to talk the beast out of Jinx, talk Jinx back down into Powder. I don't think that we have the time. And Bess is going crazy. Like, it's full on war right now. I don't think he'll have the time to talk her out of the crazy. But he does have a time manipulator.
He's got actually all the time.
He got 4 seconds. What you talking
about? 4 seconds. I'm like, well, that approach didn't work. Let me rewind that back.
He got 4 seconds. We'll do this in 4-second increments until we get it right.
Well, wait a minute. He had 4 seconds when it was at its way at first.
Yeah.
Who knows what Heimerdinger done for the whole time he been at the party? Who knows how much time he got now?
That's true. Oh, that's very true.
So you give Heimerdinger 20 minutes and this dude to build anything.
But how we going to test that out? I'm like, Ekko, how we going to test that out? Because that,
I think we're at a good place to get our final thoughts. How are you feeling regarding what we've seen so far and what's about to happen, or just final thoughts in general?
I'm super excited.
Let me start.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm so long-winded, so I'll be short. I think with this, a lot of what I've heard on the interwebs, people complaining was about pacing. But I don't know. I like the pacing of this. I like where we're at now because we don't have much left. So I like how they showed how we got to where we're at right now. I liked this. There's still a lot of stuff to tie up. We don't know what's going on with Mel. And Bessa's on the warpath. She saw Rictus die. So there's a lot still left to happen. So I'm excited for where this is going, but extremely just dismayed because I really don't want this to end.
I know for me, I'm super excited to see what's coming because every episode I think I might know. No, actually I don't know. I have no idea what's coming, and my expectations have never been let down, to be honest with you. So I think that's what's so brilliant about it. Like a lot of times, how you can kind of like foresee or foreshadow what's coming in a series. I have no earthly idea what's coming, and I love that about this show. I do want to know if they're going to be able to tie up all these different like storylines and roundabouts and which ways and multiverses and all that stuff, because I'm squabbled-opped about it, and I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, and I'm so excited. I don't know what to do with myself.
Gadzooks.
Squabbled up, Scooby-Dooble, Scooby-Doo. I don't even know, but I'm super excited to find out what's about to happen. What about you? What are you expecting? What are you looking forward to? What are you
I think everything is kind of like been said. I appreciate the fact that they made this concise because we got 2 more episodes, and I'm curious. I'm still curious about this witch work that's going on. With Mel. Because I think that's such an interesting conversation. But 2 episodes is left. That's it. Let's see if we can tighten this bad boy up. I like where we're going. And it's still, even though, we've gone on and on about how great the story is, but, it's still very beautiful. It still sounds very good too, as well. So it's still, we're still looking at like moving art in motion, and I can never just turn my back on it. It's just beautiful. It's just, All right. Thank you all so much. Hey, if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rekkai and Mikel-Claire have been having, Rekkai has his own YouTube channel where you get to get this like on a Super Saiyan type of level. It's just concentrated Rekkai, and he's just like, get this knowledge from me. Final form. Head on over and hit that subscribe button. And of course, entertain at Patreon. Rekkai, you tell the people how they get in contact with you. I had a moment.
Hold on. I'm thrown off by the whole pause you hit in there.
Right? I was like,
okay.
Let it soak.
I was like, did we freeze?
I had to let it soak. I had to go back and do my 4 seconds.
Did we freeze?
Okay, that's what it was. It's time manipulation. Got it.
Oh my God. gosh. Okay. And I'm back.
Yours wasn't quite an echo. It was like a hiccup.
Like a stumble.
Cool.
All right.
All right. If you would like a little bit of this media therapy and like to indulge in some of the deep dives that I take, come over see me on Patreon or YouTube, bothofthem.com/Nuke from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Don't worry if you didn't catch it, it's in the description. Gotta be about this. But even more than that, gotta be about this. Thank you, chefs.
Thank you, chef. Now listen, this beautiful lady here, it is an artiste. And one of the things that she has brought to our attention is this beautiful painting.
I feel like it's a reveal.
I know. I want to make sure it's not too high.
It's so big.
It is.
Yeah, it's so this is a painting I did after the first season because I was so inspired by the artwork and just all things creative. I know I'm a little blurry right now, but that's all right. Jinx, Jinx, Ekko. If you have any interest in finding out more about this information, there will be a link in the description about this painting. There will be a link in the description, or you can head over to my website, artbymikel-claire.com, ARTBYMIKELCLAIRE. See what I did there? .com. And you can find out more information. Two of my favorite characters, and I'm so glad that they're getting really focused on this episode and just the season in general.
Yeah, it's dope. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And you already heard the spiel about the Patreon, so I'm not going to give it to you again. Thank you so much for your time, and we will catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all, take care.